with lung cancer and shit, man. Yeah. Plague you with some type of disease and kill your ass, man. You can keep doing as much wicked shit as you want, but the Lord ain't gonna let you off scot-free, man. You gotta pay that tab, man. Right. You know?
Yeah, I got something to say. Yeah, Psalms 50 and 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such an one as thyself. But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes.
That's right. That's right, man. The Lord's gonna get your ass, man. Set you right back in your place, man. Hey, somebody get Sirach 5:1. You know? Jake is gonna continue to do the wicked shit that they do. The 2/3 of our people, man, you gonna continue to be wicked, man. Until the Lord just put a missile up your ass, man.
Right.
You gonna continue to be wicked. You know? Continue to be homosexuals, you know, commit adultery, doing all type of wicked shit, man.
All these hoes that come out here, man, with their group of girlfriends, they got a man at home, man, but they're trying to get on something else out here, man.
Man, we see the tan line, man. Like, for real, we see the tan lines. Come on now, just because you took it off, you don't see the diamond. We see the tan line. Like, we ain't just stupid.
We was out here last time when we went to the Passat, and man, this brother was sitting down, and I sat down, and then some old white woman. I sat down. She's looking. Her eyes light up. She's buying brothers drinks, and she's like, yeah, my husband's being an ass. So she's trying to get, she's trying to get ran through. But we know your husband is right there.
Yeah.
Like right there, man. But we know you eat him. You're all into that, man.
Like 2 weeks ago, like a lady was like, well, I just need some help. I just need to know where I should go to do something. Like, man, we don't want to talk to you. Just go on down the street. My husband, he's in the casino. He's really drunk. He's up there. Like, so what? Just get out of here. You don't want to. We're talking about the Bible. Well, I need to hear something about that. Just trying to find a way in. Like, lady, we don't want to deal with you. Go back to your husband. I just want to hear. No, get the fuck out of here and go deal with your husband. If you want to learn, let him sober up and then send him out here. If not, too bad. That was your choice. You made your choice with the man you want to go deal with.
Yeah.
But I think I want to fuck out of here, bitch. Like, send her on her way.
That's why that probably made her even want you even more.
Yeah. Right. That manly spirit, right?
Like Joseph.
Kind.
Yeah, she was egging them even more, man. Women desire what they can't have, especially in this society because they're given everything. The Queen of Heaven spirit is heavy here.
Wasn't an ugly lady either. Yeah. But that ain't the point.
See, that's why I say scripts say, hey, from women come wickedness. And all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Not to get too off topic, but I was dealing with this Elamite chick, and she was telling me about some Issacharite. She got her baby daddy's like 70. She's 24, and then he be tricking off. You know what I'm saying? Following around like a poodle and shit. And I guess he wasn't cashing her out enough. This bitch made a completely different number. All right, I guess she got like a throwaway phone, and she acted like she was some crazy dude and threatening his grandkids, his daughter and his grandkids, so he could get because he wasn't giving her enough money. So this dude bugging out. He's 70, he about to have a heart attack and shit, man. Because she made it like she sent death threats, and he's really thinking that somebody's coming after his daughter and his grandkids. Show you how wicked you women are.
But yeah, like the boy was saying, just because the Most High, you out here committing adultery, or you're doing all these things, you're being wicked as hell, the Most High kill you yet. It don't mean the Most High gonna kill you yet. He got millions of ways to destroy you. All right.
Well, death is easy.
Well,
death is an easy way out. They'll just plague you with demons every second of your life.
And anticipation of death is worse than death itself. That's a saying that that I heard a long time ago. Anticipation of death is in there.
Sirach was at the 40th chapter talks about that. That troubles men. The imagination of things to come.
And also guilt.
Kind.
Guilt of knowing that the Most High is going to take you out soon.
That's why people do drugs and things. They're trying to escape reality. They're trying to escape. That's why Esau's the biggest drug user. The biggest. He's the biggest everything. That's wicked because he's her and his women and his children are trying to escape what's coming to them. That's why they hate us so much, man, because we bring it into their mind. Like, damn, I really am gonna be destroyed. This is the confirmation.
I can feel it. I know it's the truth.
Yep.
Hey, that's why the biggest drug, and I realized this recently, the biggest drug in America today isn't weed, isn't coke, or none of that. It's pills.
Yeah.
And when they went over to the Middle East way back with Bush Jr. or whatever, he went right to the poppy fields, and that's how they make a lot of their narcotics, the pharmaceuticals. They get it out of the poppy. So that's a legal way for them to pop, a justified way for them to be high, to be all fucked up in the head.
And the whole opium trade, you really look into that was started by the so-called Jews and the Rothschilds, man. That's how they came up. Esau set it up to sell these drugs and then get all these people all fucked up on it. Big scam, be a damn devil.
It's a win-win because he puts demons on people and he makes money.
He makes money.
So it's win-win for the devil.
That sounds like a plot of the devil, you know? The devil would come up with something.
Oh yeah, name some good thing a white man done, all right? Esau, you're getting nuked, Esau. It's a question of the sexual.
We'll use that question too.
And don't talk about the inventions. It's all Jake.
We'll talk about a soup kitchen you set up in Skid Row.
Yeah.
All right? They ain't feeding nobody but some strung out niggas.
Serving GMOs.
The whole reason that people is homeless is because of your bullshit policies.
Yeah.
You don't want to. You destroying the economic system of this place. You destroying houses for people to live in.
Well, they're foreclosing on them big scams.
Yep.
They got a bunch of homes that are empty,
Here
but
in
no one in
Vegas,
it.
here in Vegas, the homeless population here in Vegas is like, you don't see it here. You go to Northtown and the East Side and all that, it's everywhere, right? But then you go somewhere to the other outskirts, there's just neighborhoods and neighborhoods of empty homes. Why don't you put some of these homeless people in them homes? Or write up some legislation to make it legal for them to be in them homes. And them earn a living wage, right?
This devil's so wicked that I heard maybe a few months back that a lot of homeless people that are living in them tent cities, they're trying to detain them people that are living in them tent cities, man.
Yeah.
You know, put the homeless in concentration camps.
I think the highest populations of homelessness is I think LA, here in Las Vegas, up north, San Francisco area, the whole Bay Area, and then New York City, man. And then and after that, San Diego.
And simultaneously some of the most affluent cities. Right? So you're the places with the most resources, you got the most homeless people. Why?
What are those people gonna do when they can't get their drugs and alcohol, man? They're gonna kill you people. It's all set up. Everything's set up for this race war to go down, man. The class war, all that shit's gonna happen real soon.
And you rich people, it's gonna catch you off guard because you on all types of drugs. They show you that in that movie, The Wolf of Wall Street. It's a complete demon. That's all he did was just do drugs. And, popping pills,
Prostitutes.
Yeah, just talk. That's all he did, man. That's how these so-called rich people are.
Arrogant.
Yeah, they're arrogant. Yeah, they're arrogant and proud.
Anything's gonna happen to
Yeah,
you.
exactly. That's their mentality. So they popping pills. He might not. Hey, Jake might rob a crack. He might not even realize it, man. He might be so bugged out. Don't know what's going on. Hey, cause that Bob Marley song says, hey, a hungry man is an angry man. Hey, so man, so when this shit really intensified, man, we was talking about this yesterday. Cause I mean, Jake's getting the press right now, but when the nigga can't eat, that's when he gonna lose it, man.
Well, they're gonna eat other humans real soon. Because here in Vegas, they got no damn produce here. They drive all that shit in.
When he's on the freeway, all you see is 18 wheelers coming in, 18
trucks.
You know?
And when you see all the old reservoirs, that shit's dry. That look like Death Valley, man.
Yeah.
All the water you get California
That actually is
going.
Death Valley. Like literally.
Well, we're the shadow of death.
Okay.
We're in it right now.
And then another thing, going back to the trucks, when the gas prices go up, Vegas is gonna be fucked up, man. There ain't no type of produce, any type of trees or anything. No apple trees, no orchards. There ain't no farms out here. Everything is brought in. So this gonna really pop off out here, man.
This is good because they call this place SinCity. It's gonna have one of the most sore destructions.
Let them cut the water off like in Detroit.
Yeah.
Out here.
Hey,
And it's hot as
cause Lake Mead, right? Cause Lake Mead is like, it's down to like certain parts of it. The water level then already dropped. And so they shipping in water. They trying to build pipelines to bring the water in here also.
And it shows you how much of the devil this damn white man is. You so-called white people, you damn devils. That's
right.
All right? This devil got all kinds of crazy bans on how much water everyday people can use. But Nestle, they're tapping into the groundwater.
Yeah.
Fresh water selling, balling and selling it.
And he said that water isn't a human right. That's what the CEO said.
Wow.
Because, you know, at the UN, they're saying that that's a human rights violation for cutting it off. But the Nestle guy, he making all that money. You don't think it's a human right. You think it's a right for him as a corporation who is a person legally.
Okay.
It's a right for him to make profit, but not for you to have it. That's why down there in Bolivia, they charging Jake, you Asherites, water out the sky, man.
This white
So
man's a damn devil.
you mean to tell me those so-called white men are not going to be exterminated? He'd exterminate you.
Well, he's planning on exterminating
He
you.
wants to exterminate you.
He's still got that plan in effect.
Yep.
This damn devil, he said the water's not a right. What does a body need, man, to survive?
Right.
Water and food. Otherwise, you don't. How the hell is? That's the damn devil for you, man. He wants to control every last thing. That's why he's gonna get that chip. He's gonna push that chip and try to put that chip in you. It's all sub. You go to these hotels, but you use a card, it got the chip in it, man.
Yep.
You don't even slide a card. You don't slide cards no more. They got the chip. You get an apartment nowadays. The key is a damn chip. You just hit the little pads.
Bus cards,
Yep.
Metro cards,
Metro
and then
cards.
RFID technology.
Okay.
Cell
Passports.
phones.
Passport.
Yeah, of course. Got certain driver's license too in certain states.
Kind of, yeah.
I think California.
New
Yeah,
ones. Yeah, the
yeah.
new ones.
Got
They doing the little hologram or whatever that shit.
There's a lot of convenience stores setting up RFID taps, man.
Yeah, where I work at 24-hour fitness, when you come in, you just scan your finger.
Fingerprint.
You use fingerprint.
That's your
Yeah.
biometrics. Yep. See, Esau wants to know all of that.
Because before that used to be for criminals. But to go on to show you that Esau views all you people as social deviants and criminals.
Damn.
That's why.
They are.
Yeah. Well, yeah. In the eyes of Heavenly Father. Yeah.
Eyes of Heavenly Father, you're all deviants.
That's right.
You deviate from what the law, statutes, and commandments are in this Bible. That's why you're into homosexuality. You condone lesbianism, all right, adultery, all kinds of wickedness.
You got something? This is Isaiah 10:1. Y'all know the breakdown. It says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
This thing about the water, the so-called white man is saying, oh, he's gonna fine you in California if you. They're probably gonna have it out here in Arizona
It is
too.
here.
If they catch you spraying your sidewalk, they're gonna fine you, man.
$500.
Yeah.
You can't wash your car.
Yeah, you can't wash. Well, you can. You got to use the nozzle though.
Yeah,
you can't let
shut
that.
off on that.
You need the shut off
Stop.
nozzle.
Out here in Vegas, if you water your grass at the wrong time and they catch you, you get fined. Like in the heat of the day, you can't have it on.
They're doing that, right? Well, Esau, his corporations got free run to just come in, tap your water, and sell it back to you.
Damn.
And then Esau, he's not only doing that. You hear about that copper mine? I think it was in Canada. That shit just spilled out and like destroyed like a bunch of boreal forest. And that boreal forest up there, after the Amazon, that's where the world gets their oxygen from. Right. So name a good thing the so-called white man's done. Name something good.
Name one thing.
Esau's done.
Hey, throws his trash in the water. Like the different newspaper, that's polluting the water.
You take a shit. When you take a shit in the toilet, where's that go? That goes in the ocean. That goes in the fresh water.
Out there in, up in the bay, they actually, it's one of the pipes that's managed by East Bay Mud. It's sending raw sewage into the bay. So when you shit, that shit goes right into the bay, man. People be eating the fish out of there.
That's what I was just gonna say. But then they sell you the cleaners of the sea.
Yep.
So they ain't doing their job to clean out the sea now. You know, the catfish and the shrimp and the crabs and all them other bottom feeders, they're not in there no more. You know, to clean from all of the pollutants that you're putting in the water either.
Yeah, but he's still producing it by what he calls farm raising it. Just having it in a tank in some area.
And I had seen a thing on RT that was talking about how they farm raise fish, and it said it's, the food that they feed the fish is worse than the chemicals they put in the water.
Damn.
And they feeding the clean fish at that, man. Tilapias, man. And the clean fish, they contaminating that, man.
Yeah, that's some of the most farm raised fish, that tilapia. And they do that because it's cheap. Jake like fish. They're like, okay, I got you. And the white man's the devil.
Yeah.
He's the devil. He got everything set up to just destroy you.